Use me. Bless me. Grand Rising family, good morning. Blessed morning. I pray that you are waking up feeling peaceful, peace-filled. I wake up this morning easing into this day, trying not to force anything, trying not to, there's no race. There's no race to the finish line. I wake up this morning thinking about the ancestors, thinking about the ways in which we are called to give thanks to the ancestors. And so this is why we're pausing, right? It's easy to just go, 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 get ready for work, get ready to serve, get ready to give, get ready to be all of these things that everyone wants us to be and needs us to be. And so for now, you know, when you wonder how you can connect with your ancestors, it's the intentionality behind it, right? It's the intentionality. It's waking up and saying, I'm gonna thank my brother. I'm gonna sit with my brother for a little bit this morning before I pack up the laundry to go wash clothes, before I take out the trash, before I make breakfast, before I'm gonna sit here and I'm going to look at this beautiful day, this sun, and thank him in particular, all of them in general, but him in particular, because I feel my brother around me all the time. I feel my brother in the moments where I am consumed with doubt or fear or worry. And so I sit here and I say, brother, cover me. Not just cover me, but thank you for covering me. Thank you for protecting me. Thank you for giving me clarity. Thank you for the ways that you protect me and my daughter and my family. Thank you. I have to say, of all of my decks, all of my tarot decks, this new deck has a completely different energy. And I have to say that I know it's because out of all of my decks, this one feels the most connected to the ancestors as any I've ever worked with. And so I'm excited about my ancestor worship and veneration using this deck. I think I've been waiting a long time for a deck like this. I have my Afro Goddess deck that I love, the Oracle deck, and I have my Afro Brazilian deck, and the Santa Muerte deck is dope too, but the Hoodoo Tarot deck feels really, when you think about connecting with the ancestors, it's important. It's important to choose a deck, or a practice that connects to who your people are, where they're from, right? So let's see what messages are coming for us. And the question today is, what do the ancestors demand from us? Demand. Not what do they want for us? What do they need from us? What do they demand that we connect to today in a very real way that we have been crazy fucking disobedient? If you name your dead, atención de mi hermano. Iba lleva y también. Atención. Iba lleva y también. Atención de mi. Ibaye, 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 Atención. Telefone Shularoye Elegua. Please open the paths for us for the things that serve us, that we're meant to have. Telefono Chosi. May you always be just and allow us to move and have balance in our lives. Telefono Batala. May you give us peace and clarity. A lot of clarity. Quiet the noise. Telefono Madre Oya Yensa. Quita tu hija. Dándote la bendición y dándote la gracia por todo que me da. Oya, I feel you moving. I feel you moving through me very swiftly, and so I ask you to pace me, pace all of us. Thank you for all the ways that you provide for us, that you give us all of our abundance and prosperity and that wealth that we deserve. Thank you for being our mother, for protecting the entire earth. Thank you for the ways that you battle for us. Osain, maferefun babaluaye, maferefun ibeyi, maferefun yewa, maferefun oba, maferefun orisha oko, maferefun baba oguna kitatuiha okun. Darte la gracia por todo que tú me das. What do the ancestors want from us? Are you ready? To the person, my love, good morning, Julia, who asked when I was doing readings, I am opening up my calendar today. So stay tuned. I'm going to be posting it this afternoon. The calendar's open and the store is open, so y'all are the first to know. So here are our messages from the ancestors. Let me go to it in the page in the book. I have to go all the way. Stay with me. It's a PDF that I'm going through. And breathe. Here we go. The ancestor messages. The mother of knives. See this woman, the way she's sitting? You see the knife in her hand? You see what it's in the center of a book. There's like a force here. You see that? The Mother of Knives is depicted here as a member of two prestigious secret societies, the Grand United Order of Odd Fellows and the Order of the Eastern Star. In addition to the church, mutual aid, secret societies, and fraternal and sororal organizations were the backbone of Black American communities between the 18th and 20th centuries. Unlike women of other races, Black women were welcome to participate and were respected as powerful leaders and influencers of many of these organizations. Here, the Mother of Knives is a powerful bibliomancer who uses the Bible as a guide. But to pay attention to the Mother of Knives, because here what we're seeing is an authority. Here what we're seeing is a force. Here what we're seeing is a woman, a mother who knows what the fuck she's here to do and the strength that she possesses. The Mother of Knives is the archetype of the warrior queen, analytical, independent, resilient, highly intelligent, well versed, well studied, sets clear boundaries. The message here is that ancestors don't want us to be aggressive. They don't want us to turn cold. That we're so focused on our plan, on where we're headed, that our heart can be cold. Where we are, the ancestors want us to remember who the fuck we are. They want us to move in the direction of what we're here to do. And they want us to know without doubt that we have the gifts that we fucking possess, that we know we possess, but they've been lying dormant. Why are you playing yourself short? Why aren't you doing what you're here to do? Why aren't you mastering? Why are you lazy? Why are you complicit in your spiritual practice, in even the way you serve or don't serve them? Clean up the mess and remember who you are. Because the next message, I picked two cards. We have the Mother, the Mother of Knives, and the Three of Knives. The Three of Knives. Three of Knives. I don't know if you can see this. You see the tree. There's a dog in the image. There are bottles hanging from the tree branches. And there's a person on the floor right here with three knives, right? Three knives inside them. A wounded person lies against a bottle tree with broken bottles as a stray dog urinates on their loved one's grave. Ooh. Hang on a moment. A wounded person lies against a bottle tree with broken bottles as a stray dog urinates on their loved ones. The Southern tradition of creating bottle trees is an Africanism from the Congo people, who believed that spirits could reside in bottles. The idea was to capture any negative spirits and allow the sunlight to destroy them at dawn. The crepe myrtle tree, the crepe myrtle tree grows throughout the South and was considered sacred by many root workers because it represents rejuvenation and God's promise to the faithful. The positive meanings of this card is pain subsiding and a resurrection. Many of you are waking up right now. The ancestors are waking you up right now. Your dreams are waking you up right now. There's a renewal for you, a renewed optimism, a reconciliation, a determination to survive a fight. There's a hunger in you to heal this, to move forward, to cope with things, to forgive. You are forgiving because now you are ready. Some of you are ready. You're seeing things, your life is improving. Three of Knives is saying that you have been down and out, but you are getting better. You are healing. You are getting past your depression. The dark days are over. On the flip, some of you are, the ancestors are saying, why are you holding on to this fucking heartbreak that's like a year old, 5 years old, 10 years old, 20 years old? Like, why haven't you got past that? What do you need to forgive and heal there? Why haven't you worked through that trauma? Why are you still feeling rejected and abandoned? Ooh, loose, loose. Why are you alienating yourself? What are you still grieving? Why is it so hard for you to just end it, be done with it? The ancestors want you to be done with it. Ask for their assistance to help you be done with it. Those are your messages. My advice, whether you want it or not, is spend some time this morning just lighting a candle and asking for assistance from your ancestors, whether it's a sibling, whether it's a friend that died or was killed, or anyone, whoever your ancestors are, your Egun, your spirit guides, your guardian angels. Sit for a moment today and let's make a decision to listen, to not just ask. I think that we have la mala costumbre, the bad habit of going to our altars or going to and just asking. Like, all we do is fucking ask to give us things. Why don't we reframe the conversation into thank you, to an affirming language, right? Thank you for healing me. Thank you for healing this heartbreak. Thank you for strengthening my spirit. Thank you for strengthening my faith, What if we just sit and say thank you? I can't see it. Sometimes I don't feel it, but I know you're here. I know that you fill my house, you fill my body with love and protection. For that, I'm thankful. Let's get into this Acts of Faith daily meditation by Iana Van Zandt, January 19th. January 19th. In our deepest hour of need, the Creator asks for no credentials. Ooh, let me play it back. Open quote. In our deepest hour of need, the Creator asks for no credentials. End quote. Eulogy of Horace Harris. The reflection. There are times when we feel bad about ourselves, what we've done, and what we are facing. In these moments, we may even believe we deserve to be punished because we are bad or have done bad things. There are times when we feel so low, we convince ourselves that we don't matter, and neither does anything or anyone else. That is when we usually start to think about God. Is there such a thing? Does God really care? Maybe if we had gone to God before, we wouldn't be where we are now. No matter. We're here, so let's go. This is a prime opportunity to make a new start, to begin again and move on. Ooh. The key is to remember that no matter where we've been, no matter what we've done, no matter how awful we feel right now, the one we may be running from knows exactly where we are. He has placed a light of peace in our hearts. A prayer will flip the switch. I'm going to rewrite that. Ready? There are times when I feel bad about myself, that I feel bad about what I've done and all that I am facing and dealing with, the people I've hurt, the lies I've committed, the betrayal that I've been a part of, the deceit, the gossip, the low vibrational thinking, the self-defeat, the poison that I've allowed to enter my body. In these moments, I believed that I deserved to be punished because I believed that I was bad and that I had done bad things. There are times when I feel so low that I beat myself up so badly that I say the most unloving things to myself, that I speak lies to my heart and spirit. I have convinced myself that I don't matter, that I am not worthy, that I am not good enough, and that nothing else matters. This is when I tend to ask for God. This is when I kneel, when the days are hard, when I'm in the fucking fire, when I've seemingly lost it all. This is when I turn to you, God. But what I'm being reminded of is God doesn't care when I come to him or her. God doesn't care that I wait till the last minute to remember that the Creator is there waiting for me to kneel. The point is that I've arrived and I can begin right where I am. And so I am ready. I am ready to recommit to my spiritual practice. I am ready to heal. I am ready to let go. I am ready to stop punishing myself. I'm ready to release the self-loathing. I'm ready to release the blame and shame and guilt. Today I will remember that no matter where I have been, no matter how awful I have been, the Creator loves me no matter what. The Creator and the ancestors are protecting me no matter what. The Creator has placed a light of peace in my heart, and all I need to do is return. I look within for all the answers I need. Let's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Hold it, exhale. Mother, Father, God, we give you thanks. We give you thanks for covering us no matter what, for being here for us no matter what. Even when we are inconsistent, even when we forget, even when we're rushing, we know that you are covering us, that you are protecting us, that you love us, that all we need to do is begin again. That's it. All we need to do is sit for a moment, light a candle, begin again. Today I will give thanks. I will give thanks for the spirit guides that are constantly sheltering me, protecting me, loving me. Today I will know I am safe, I am loved, I am protected. Nothing can touch me. Today I release anything that doesn't serve me and I choose to vibrate higher. Today I will know that I can begin again. Every day is an opportunity for me to begin again. And for that knowing, I am so grateful. Family, that is our meditation. May you remember what the ancestors want from you. May you begin to stand in that truth. May you know that time is not promised. And so just move, just ask, just begin, just let it go. Ache, Amen, Namaste. I love you. Have an amazing, amazing day. See you tomorrow.